Self-confidence is one of those things. It is said that there are very few people in the world who are 100% satisfied with themselves. However, if we feel comfortable in our own skin, we radiate this feeling of well-being to those around us. Self-confidence is attractive and opens many doors in the interpersonal sphere that would otherwise remain closed to us. We can say what we want. If our body, the old chatterbox, does not match what we say, not even the most eloquent monologues are of use to us. Facial expressions and gestures must form closed ranks with our words, otherwise we look untrustworthy and give the impression that we have something to hide. So in today's video, we'd like to introduce you to 7 practical body language tricks that will make you appear more confident in no time and also actually make you feel that way. If you like our videos, feel free to support us with a thumbs up, subscribe to Psychology in Mind, activate the little bell, and get excited about the videos we upload for you every day. Number 1. Eye contact as a solid basis. The eye-to-eye gaze is often misunderstood, overrated, but also completely underestimated. How much has been written and researched about this in recent years? The fact is, however, that a consistent avoidance of any eye contact immediately sets alarm bells ringing. Of course, a person who cannot look us in the eye does not have to be a liar or a cheat. It is much more often the case that a weak self-esteem is behind this avoidance tactic. Our conversation partners then feel this inequality. The opposite of this, the motionless stare without batting an eyelash, can seem fearsome and frightening. This tactic is more reminiscent of the snake and the rabbit. Try to use the right dose of eye contact in every conversation. There is no formula or exact dose to be determined. Only cultivating a sense of relative proportion will help. Number 2. Keep your hands where they can be seen. This sounds like something out of a detective story, but it's a short and sweet way to illustrate how important your hands are when talking to others. Stop putting them in your pockets or hiding them behind your back. If you are sitting at a table, they belong on it. Tuck them loosely in front of your midsection, but show them off, and don't make a state secret out of them. Number 3. In calmness, there is charisma. Hectic movements, unintentionally funny slapstick interludes and motions that make those around us dizzy just by looking at us, logically do not look very confident. Anyone who feels the need to hurry up can't be important. This consideration sounds arrogant and elitist, but it is exactly this train of thought that unconsciously manifests itself in our minds. Or have you ever seen the Queen or the Pope run? So get into the habit of moving from A to B calmly and fluidly. If you are getting things out of a cupboard or handing out documents, shift down a gear. Your environment should get the impression that you have all the time in the world here and now. Not only does this automatically make you appear confident and in control, but it also gives the people around you the feeling that they are important to you. Be less on the run and more present. Number 4. Keep your composure. Do not make yourself smaller than you are. The outward appearance not only radiates outward, but also conveys to ourselves what kind of image we are currently projecting. If it's pathetic and miserable, we feel that way too. In addition to the health benefits that a taut posture also brings, we must not underestimate the external effect of this under any circumstances. A straight back, firm shoulders, a head held high, and a nimble, springy gait tell the whole world, here comes a person who knows his worth. If, on the other hand, we sit or stand like overcooked spaghetti, no one will really take us seriously. The inside defines the outside. If we are not too self-confident by nature, we have to work on it. An upright posture, which at least suggests that we are not completely out of place here and now, helps us to make a solid first impression. It costs nothing and is easy to train. For example, adjust your posture every time you see something red. You'll be amazed at how many times a day you encounter this color, and it serves you well. Number 5. Claim space for yourself. The seat on the bus or train, the table in the restaurant, the workstation in the office, or the chair assigned to you at the meeting table. All these are examples of how space can sometimes be in short supply, and we have to fight for our territory a little first. Of course, we don't want to become ruthless elbowmen who steal other people's living space, but neither does anyone else have the right to keep you down or push you into a corner. Some people tend to spread out like they own the place. Don't let that leave only the kids' table for you. Sit down, taking up space. The place at the table directly in front of you is yours, so take an arm's length or elbow's length distance. Number 6, show me how you walk, and I'll tell you how you feel. How we walk shows how we feel. An athletic, casual gait with head held high and a good average pace signals this person has a goal and a mission. Walking too fast attests to our need to please someone or suffering from poor time management. Slow and overly cautious walking, perhaps accompanied by drooping shoulders and a bowed head, does not bode well for our health. The way we move from A to B subconsciously lets others know how we handle things. We are then either a person to be reckoned with or one who will leave no mark on this world. Number 7, become a superhero. Even if you are not into the high flyers of cartoons and science fiction, there's one thing you should definitely take from them. It's their legendary pose that makes anyone look powerful, mighty, and convincing in an instant. Superman, Wonder Woman, not even Peter Pan just stand around. They stand wide-legged, put both hands on their hips, put their chins forward, and always look straight ahead. This posture, also called power pose, automatically gives us broader shoulders. We appear taller and also signal a kind of confident, defensive posture. Today's conclusion: training makes perfect. Getting used to a confident posture has nothing to do with faking it. There is no second chance for a first impression. And just this we must make very often in life, a bravura precision landing. Self-confidence helps us enormously in our professional and private lives. Most of all, however, we benefit from it personally. After all, we are the sum of our thoughts and feelings. That's it for today.
Thanks for watching. Did you find this information helpful? Do you have experience with it? We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. For more resources about mental health, self-improvement, and psychology, visit our website. You'll find the link in the video description where you can also connect with us on social media and sign up for our email list. Take care of yourself and have a beautiful day.